Get ready to astonish everyone. 2024 is finna be your comeback. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need for everybody to stay tuned at the end of this video right here, man. So make sure you drop them comments below. Make sure you click that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this algorithm going right now. Come on, y'all. Let's get it going. I'm gonna need for everybody to share this video. This finna be the video that you need to hear. Especially this topic right here, where everybody thought you were down and out. But guess what? You finna astonish every single last person that counted you out. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. You finna astonish the whole community. You finna shock the living daylights out of everybody, folks. From your family members, your friends, everybody finna be in big shock. Because they had no idea that you were gonna make it this far. They had no idea that you, sir, you, ma'am, is finna be the next biggest thing ever coming out of your city right now as we speak. Speak it to existence. You may be down and out right now, but let me tell you something. You ain't gonna stay there. This is temporary. They had thrown the wrong person under the bus. They kicked you while you were down. But guess what? Soon as you raise up, it stand 10 times even more higher. They're gonna be feeling really, really sorry for how they treated you. Because these same people that kicked you while you were down, it's finna be the same ones coming back, begging on their knees, crying. But astonish, in other words, you finna shock everybody. Everybody would drop down on their knees with their mouth wide open, like, I can't believe it. If that's such and such, that's so-and-so. Yeah, that's such and so. Yeah, that's him. And yeah, that's her. Excuse me. Y'all put that in the comments below right now. And say, yeah, I'm him. Yeah, I'm her. Back then, they call you the ugly duckling. Back then, these people had no idea what you were capable of. That's why God had kept you hidden. Because see, he didn't want you to share your gifts at this time and early anyway. He wanted these people to let you think. He wanted these people to think that you wasn't nothing. But the whole time you were holding yourself back. God would say this, wait a minute, hold up. This ain't the time right now. When God make it happen, God is going to make it happen. But in the meantime, between time, you just holding back and staying patient right now. While everybody just sleeping on you. But the moment when God says it's your time to shine, best believe me, you're going to shine. And these people, it's going to be so astonished. They ain't going to have nothing to say. They're just going to look at you like they had seen a ghost. Because years ago, these people were number from you from the past. But now they're finna look at you as the next best thing ever, folks. The same way they look at these celebrities. I'm not calling you a celebrity, but you're going to be way better than a celebrity. And they're going to be singing your praises. They're going to say, back then I used to know him. Oh, I used to know her. ... Because they know they had effed up big time. They in the biggest shock of their life right now. That's why you keep everything hidden. This is why you should never ever let people know your next move. You should never tell nobody no full detailed information about you, folks. Because if you tell the plan, you plan to fail. But if you keep your mouth shut and let God do the talking and let God do the walking, God is going to put you in front of that stage and you're going to shine bright right in front of everybody that ever doubted you. Everybody that had threw you under the bus, backstabbed you, all the above, all of it. There's finna be some serious payback. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Do you understand me right now? Everybody that did you wrong is finna get the biggest payback. In other words, the biggest shock of their lives right now. So don't be surprised if your phone start ringing. Don't be surprised you get a text from your old friends or your ex you had dated from back in the past. Whatever platform you're on right now, don't be surprised you get a text or you get a message or you get a phone call for somebody you used to deal with back in the past. They only calling you because they see that you are flourishing. They see that you are thriving. They would never thought it would be you. Somebody else, they would accept it. But you, it's you that can't accept it. Because back then, back then, when you was a nobody, people used to look all over you. But now you had went from from overlook to overbook. Everybody used to overlook you back in the day. But deep down, these people never thought that it was going to be you, the next person that's going to end up shining in the whole city. Coming out of the city, making the hometown the biggest thing ever. But back then, the way these people had treated you was so unfair. But it's okay. You have forgave them. But now, God finna show you out right in front of everybody. But right now, He keeping you on hush mode. Hitting season. You being hitting right now. All that talent, one day, it's going to show up. And when it does, read my lips. You finna shock the living hell out of everybody. That's wait. Your time is coming, ladies and gentlemen. 2024 is finna be your biggest comeback ever. 2024 is finna be your biggest revenge ever. And y'all know that quote, the best revenge is success. The best revenge is massive success. This year you had suffered, and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that. I don't know who you are listening to this message, but you have suffered many, many years. But 2024 is finna be your biggest comeback ever. And everybody that had overlooked you, picked at you, laughed at you, hated on you, they finna get the biggest shock of their lives right now. That everybody was trying to come back into your life, try to talk sweet to you. Now they want to ask you out on a date. Now they want to be your friend all of a sudden. These people just want to use you for your time and your money. If they ever try to come back into your life and try to sweet talk you and whatnot, don't let these people back in. Ignore their texts, ignore their phone calls. Ignore all of it, because they ain't real people. They just want to take what's from you. They want to take away them blessings that God had gave you. But ask yourself this, man. Was they really there with you when you were struggling? Was they really there for you when you were behind closed doors, crying all them tears? Was they really there for you when you were going through hell and back? Let's ask yourself that. Before you let these people back into your life, I don't care who they are, ask yourself, was they really there for you the whole time? My answer is no. Hell to the no. They wasn't there for you. So why you want to let somebody back into your life who overlooked you your whole life? All your life they try to bring you down. Shout out to Lil Durk and J. Cole, by the way. Before this video is over, ladies and gentlemen, Listen to the song Lil Durk and J. Cole, All My Life. That's a good song, similar to this message that I'm putting out right now. All your life, they've been trying to bring you down. They couldn't take you down. Give them props though, they tried though. But they could not break a chosen one like you down. This is why next year, in 2024, it's finna be your biggest comeback ever. Like Michael Jordan back in 96 and 97, where he made that comeback for the Bulls. If you were born in the 80s and 70s and the 60s, you know where I'm coming from. You know what I'm talking about. That could be your biggest comeback ever. Like MJ back in the 96 and 97, Chicago Bull era. You finna shock the living hell out of everybody right now. Everybody finna be astonished right now. But in this season right here, get ready. Because your time is coming, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody had overlooked you, talked about you, because they thought you were going to be this nobody. But a little did they know, between you and God, that you're going to be the next big thing ever. Will you be around these people? You be on hush mode. You don't let nobody know. You being humble right now. But at the same time, these people are curious. Because all that you have been through, they're still wondering, why is you still smiling? Why they couldn't bring you down? Keep them guessing. Keep all of your enemies guessing. Keep them on them 10 toes right now. They're scared now, as they should be. Good. Let them be scared. They should be very, very afraid. Because your biggest comeback is finna scare the living socks out of these folks. Now they got no chance to respect you. Now they got no chance to say, you know what? I put this person through hell, but guess what? They made it out of that hell. They walked through the flames of hell and made it out of there without a scratch or a bruise on them. But if that was them, they wouldn't have made it. But hey, I could be wrong, but once again, haters, were they ever to put themselves in your shoes and did what you had did? I don't think so, ladies and gentlemen. They wouldn't have survived. They would have gave up a long time ago. But you, on the other hand, you didn't give up. You kept on going and going and going. Like your name was the Energizer Bunny. You kept on going and going. No matter how drained out you felt, no matter how tired you felt, no matter how many people was against you, you kept on going and going and going and going and going. And that's what built character. That will build strength. You kept on going. No matter how many bad days you had, guess what? You survived all them bad days. And this is why 2024 is finna be your biggest comeback ever. You mark my words. This message is for somebody out there that have been through some trials and tribulations, been through the drama, been through the hell and back, etc., etc. Going through hatred in their hometown, going through relationship breakups, you name it. Going through it with their family, you name it. This message is for you. 2024, these same people is going to try to come back into your life. But listen to me. I don't care who they are. Don't you let them back into your life. Because if they wasn't there with you from the beginning, they got no business being with you when that success start floating near your way. This is why before the comeback or the blessing even happens, God will remove you from these people. And when he do not invite these people back into your life. Because the moment you do that, you finna screw all your blessings. As a matter of fact, you finna screw yourself over if you ever let that happen. So I'm telling you right now, do not let these people back into your life. These people threw you under the bus, put you through some drama, try to make your life a living hell. But guess what? It did not work. Now they the ones that going through hell. Excuse me, now they the ones being thrown under the bus right now. They are the ones that are suffering. They try to make you suffer. Now guess what? They are suffering from your success. Put that in the comments right now, ladies and gentlemen. Said they try to make me suffer, but now they are suffering for my success. From my success, excuse me. They are suffering from my success. They are suffering from my greatness. Now they gotta sit back and watch me win. Now they gotta sit back and watch you win. In shock, astonished, disbelief. They can't believe it. Now it's all eyes on you, non-stop. They can't believe somebody like you made it out of a place that they still stuck in. You the only one, the only crowd that escaped the bucket. You the only one that thought outside the box. You the only one in your hometown had made it out. Now they gotta sit back and watch you from a long distance and watch you win. Full of regret. Deep, deep regret. Fellas, that girl that rejected you back in high school or mistreated you, now she gotta sit back and watch you be a breadwinner. She gotta watch you be successful. And she gotta sit back and watch another woman, a good woman, love on you. And when I say love on you, I mean she treating you like a king. Ladies, that guy that mistreated you back in high school, now guess what? He got to sit back and watch you get treated like a queen by the right guy. I'm telling y'all, all of this is going to start happening. It's finna be your revenge, your comeback ever. Don't be surprised. By tomorrow or January the 1st, you start getting these texts and these calls from people you no longer associate yourself with. You watch what I tell you. And you can go back and watch this video and say, Brian was right. Because watch it. Watch what I tell you. They always come back when you're doing good. But when you're doing bad and suffering, where they at then? Where they at now? Yeah, exactly. Nowhere to be found. They are nowhere to be found. But as soon as you get successful, here they come running. They running like a thief in the night. But I'm telling you, and I'm warning you right now, do not let these people or invite these people back into your life. Because if they had tried to screw up your life once, they will certainly do it again. So I'm warning you, 2024, do not make the same mistakes you had made back in this year, last year, and the year before that. Go into 2024 with boundaries. Set them straight. If they wasn't there back then, guess what? They ain't gonna be there with you. They're going to sit back and watch you win. And they will sit back and watch you win. Mark my freaking words. Watch what I say. They ain't gonna sit back and watch you win. Every single last one of them. You about to prove every single last one of them wrong. All of them finna be in biggest shock ever. Astonished. Disbelief. Get ready and be prepared to hurt a lot of people's feelings. Because them same people threw you under the bus. These same people. They did you wrong. But guess what? God finna start doing you right. And putting people into your life that's going to treat you right. Mark my words, 2024 is finna be your biggest comeback. Ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And I will catch you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.